Today we're going to go over how to create a group within your community. The first thing you'll need to do is you'll need to navigate to your community website. Once the page is loaded, you'll go to the Welcome drop-down menu and select Log In. Once you reach this page, you're going to utilize the login credentials that you are given to get into this website. For this example, we're going to do admin. Once the internal homepage loads, you're going to go to the Welcome drop-down menu and select Site Admin. Once this page loads, you're going to the tab Content Management. You will then go to the sub-tab labeled Manage Categories. Once this page loads, you'll notice that there are several categories already created. At any time, if you want to edit any of these categories, you could click on the pencil or edit icon. If you wish to delete any of these categories, you could click on the trash can or delete icon. For this example, since we're going to set up a group, we need to add a new category. So we're going to click on Add New Category button. Once this page loads, you're going to need to give the category a name. For this example, we're going to say Fox Den Drive. You're then allowed to set the default view permissions. If this is for a specific group that you want to have access for those residents to just have, you're going to click on Categories Users Only. You also have the ability to determine a data directory where all of the information for this category will be stored. By default, it's going to be the root directory, but if you want to change it, you'll click on the Select Directory button. You'll notice that there are several folders already created, which are what exists already on your website. To select a folder, all you need to do is click on that folder and then click on the button Select this folder. You also have the option to make this category be default for all users. For the example, we're not going to check the default box. Once you're done, you'll need to click on the Save Settings button. You have now completed the first step in creating a group for your community. The next step you'll need to do is you'll need to go to Site Admin tab. You'll then need to go to the User Management sub-tab. Once the page loads, we're going to click on the Manage Authorization Roles, Add, Edit, Show, Delete. You'll notice that there are several different roles that are already created for your website. At any time, if you need to edit any of these roles, or the role that you're about to create, what you would do is click on the pencil or edit button. If you ever wanted to delete a role, all you would need to do is click on the delete or trash icon. Since we're trying to set up a group, we need to add a new role. To do this, click on Add New Role. You are then given the opportunity to give the role a specific name. We're just going to put Foxden. And then you can give a description to it. For this example, we're going to put Foxden Subdivision. The next box is to make this role automatically assigned to all new users who log on to the site. Since we're trying to do a subdivision within your community, that wouldn't really work. So we're going to leave this checkbox unchecked. The next checkbox is to make this role active. If at this time you do not want this role to be active, you would click on the check mark box to make the check disappear. But since we want this to be active, we're going to click on the check mark. You'll then notice at the bottom of the page a section called Category Assignment for this role. You will also notice that the category that we created, Foxden Drive, is present. What you'll want to do is you'll want to click on the View Member Access. Once that's clicked, you're going to click on Save Settings. And now you'll see that this role has been created. Now, if you want to add this role to users, what you would do is you'll scroll to the top of the page again, once again looking for the User Management subtab, and click on it. You'll then go to Manage User Account and Assign Roles link. You'll locate the resident or residents that you want to include this role for. At this time, you'll have to do it one at a time. Once you find the user you want to add, for this example, we're going to do James John. You'll click on the pencil or edit icon. Once the page loads, you'll notice that there is a box with several different roles in it. The one we're looking for is Foxton. Click on that, and you'll notice a check mark. That means that this user will have the role of Foxton once you click on the Save Settings button, which we will do at this time. This user now has the capabilities, as you can see, for the role of Foxton. So any page that is specific to Foxton, this user would be able to see. Now, to add the ability for a page to only be viewed by that role or group that you have just created, what you'll want to do is you'll want to navigate to the actual page on the website. For this example, we're going to go to Special Events, Chili Cook-Off. Once the page loads, you're going to go to the Welcome drop-down menu and select Edit this page. Once this page loads, what you'll need to do is you'll need to click on the Page Properties tab that is now present on your page. You'll now see that there is a section called Category. The category we want to select is Foxton Drive. You then have the ability to set the viewable by. Currently, it's public and everyone anonymous users. But as you can see, you can select the option for category members. User must belong to this group. Once this is selected, you need to go down to the bottom of the page and click on Publish Page. Now, this page is only viewable for Foxton role members. You have now created a group within your community website.